Beware. 7 demonic spirits lurking behind every narcissist. Hello, everyone. Today, we're delving into a profound topic: the 7 demonic spirits lurking behind narcissism or a narcissist. While many tend to approach narcissistic personality disorder from a psychological perspective, it's essential to also explore the spiritual dimensions at play. The actions of a narcissist are not merely rooted in psychological traits, but are driven by negative spiritual energies. Understanding these dark forces can provide invaluable insights into identifying and dealing with narcissistic individuals in our lives. Before we dive into the spiritual aspects of narcissism, I want to express our gratitude to our amazing viewers who make our content possible. If you enjoy what we create and would like to support us, consider contributing as little as $1 on our Ko-Fi page. Every contribution, no matter how small, goes a long way in helping us maintain and improve the quality of our content. As a special thank you for those who decide to join as members, your name will be featured at the start of our videos, showcasing our appreciation for your generous support. Your backing allows us to continue producing the content you love, and we can't thank you enough for being a crucial part of our community. Find the Ko-Fi link in the description below and become a valued member of our journey. Now let's uncover the sinister energies that fuel the destructive behavior of narcissists. By shedding light on these demonic spirits, we empower ourselves to recognize and navigate relationships with narcissists more effectively. So, without further ado, let's explore the 7 spirits behind narcissism and arm ourselves with knowledge to protect our well-being. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with others, and subscribe to stay updated on our insightful discussions. Let's embark on this journey together. Number 1. Spirit of fear. Narcissists wield the spirit of fear as a potent tool to manipulate and control their victims. Through triangulation and insidious comparisons, they instill a pervasive fear of inadequacy and abandonment, leaving individuals paralyzed by the threat of losing the narcissist's approval and affection. Victims become entangled in a web of emotional dependency, convinced that the narcissist holds the key to their happiness and self-worth. The fear of losing the illusion of love and acceptance perpetuates a cycle of submission and compliance, further empowering the narcissist's hold over their psyche. Narcissists exploit deep-seated insecurities and past traumas to fuel feelings of fear and unworthiness within their victims. By hijacking moments of self-actualization and connection, they instill a profound fear of abandonment and loss, leaving individuals tethered to the narcissist's false promises of security and belonging. In addition to psychological manipulation, narcissists employ physical tactics to instill fear and exert control. Withholding affection, warmth, and intimacy, they create an atmosphere of uncertainty and dread, leaving victims starved for validation and connection. Narcissists weaponize fear through legal battles, social manipulation, and smear campaigns designed to isolate and intimidate their victims. By exploiting vulnerabilities and eroding support networks, they leave individuals defenseless and isolated, amplifying feelings of fear and powerlessness. Despite the suffocating grip of fear, victims retain the power to resist and overcome the narcissist's influence. By recognizing the insidious tactics of manipulation and reclaiming their autonomy, individuals can break free from the cycle of fear and reclaim their lives. By shedding light on the destructive impact of narcissistic abuse, survivors empower others to recognize and confront the red flags of toxic relationships. Through advocacy and awareness, individuals can disrupt the cycle of fear and reclaim their inherent worth and dignity. Number 2. Spirit of defeat. Narcissists harbor a deep-seated fear of exposure and vulnerability, driving them to thwart any perceived threats to their inflated self-image. The spirit of defeat compels them to undermine the success and happiness of others, viewing any advancement as a direct challenge to their superiority. Employing tactics of sabotage and manipulation, narcissists seek to dismantle the accomplishments and self-esteem of their victims. They orchestrate conflicts, spread lies, and provoke emotional outbursts to discredit and undermine those who dare to outshine them. Narcissists resort to psychological warfare to assert dominance and control, leveraging fear and intimidation to maintain their grip over their victims. By instilling a pervasive sense of inadequacy and worthlessness, they compel individuals to submit to their will and authority. Through public humiliation and character assassination, narcissists seek to tarnish the reputation and social standing of their targets. They exploit vulnerabilities and insecurities, exploiting every opportunity to denigrate and belittle those who challenge their authority. In legal battles and disputes, narcissists unleash a barrage of accusations and retaliatory measures to crush their adversaries. They weaponize the legal system, manipulate evidence, and fabricate falsehoods to inflict maximum harm and suffering on their victims. Despite the onslaught of defeatist tactics, victims retain the power to resist and overcome the narcissist's influence. By reclaiming their autonomy and self-worth, individuals can break free from the cycle of manipulation and assert their right to a life free from tyranny. Number 3. Spirit of lying and manipulation. The narcissist harbors the spirit of lying, altering realities to suit their narcissism. They manipulate and mold truths to fit their agenda, feeding back distorted versions of reality to themselves and others. While subjective interpretations of reality exist, the narcissist goes beyond this by altering core facts to align with their narcissistic worldview. They use their subjective narcissism to warp factual truths, undermining the core principles of honesty and integrity. This distortion of truth poses a significant threat to societal growth and functioning. By embracing the notion of my truth over objective reality, narcissists erode the foundations of truth that uphold humanity and civilization. Narcissists vehemently deny accountability, refusing to accept responsibility for their actions. They employ various tactics, including false acceptance followed by blame shifting and reality distortion, to evade culpability. Number 4. Spirit of envy and jealousy. The spirit of envy and jealousy is another demonic force prevalent in narcissists. While not immediately apparent, individuals may sense something amiss in the energy surrounding narcissists, signaling the presence of these negative spirits. Observing past behaviors, such as reactions to others' successes or happiness, unveils the narcissist's envy and jealousy. They criticize, belittle, or emulate others' achievements, unable to generate genuine joy and happiness within themselves. Narcissists resent those who possess innate happiness and joy, seeing them as a threat to their worldview. They seek to destroy moments of joy for others, acting as joy suckers who sabotage happiness wherever they find it. Driven by black and white thinking, narcissists project their envy onto others, assuming that everyone harbors similar feelings. They desire what others possess and expect others to covet their possessions, failing to comprehend genuine empathy and human emotions. Number 5. Spirit of destruction. The spirit of destruction embodies the narcissist's malevolent intentions to annihilate everything good and virtuous in their victim's life. Driven by envy and malice, they seek to obliterate the individual's reputation, relationships, and sense of self-worth. Narcissists pursue their agenda of destruction with relentless determination, sparing no effort to inflict irreparable harm and suffering. They employ every means at their disposal, from psychological manipulation to physical violence, to achieve their nefarious objectives. The impact of the spirit of destruction extends far beyond the individual victim, wreaking havoc on their family, friends, and community. Narcissists leave a trail of devastation in their wake, leaving shattered lives and broken spirits in their path. In the face of such malevolence, it is imperative for victims to seek intervention and support to escape the clutches of the narcissist. Whether through legal recourse, therapeutic intervention, or seeking refuge in safe havens, individuals must prioritize their safety and well-being above all else. By confronting the spirit of destruction head-on and refusing to succumb to its tyranny, victims can reclaim their autonomy and rebuild their lives from the ashes. Through empowerment and resilience, individuals can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before, transcending the destructive influence of the narcissist. Number 6. Spirit of chaos and confusion. The narcissist harbors the spirit of chaos and confusion, utilizing gaslighting techniques to sow discord and disarray. By distorting truths, denying realities, and shifting blame, they create a bewildering environment where victims struggle to maintain a grasp on reality. Gaslighting tactics, coupled with inconsistent behaviors like push-pull dynamics and love bombing, destabilize victims' sense of self and reality. The ever-changing landscape of the narcissistic relationship leaves individuals feeling lost and unsure of their own perceptions. Victims become so embroiled in the chaos orchestrated by the narcissist that they lose touch with their own identities and reasoning abilities. Constant manipulation and reality distortion lead to a state of perpetual confusion, hindering individuals from making sound judgments. The cycle of chaos and confusion perpetuates itself as victims oscillate between moments of clarity and doubt. Even when individuals begin to see through the narcissist's facade, intermittent displays of affection or accountability lure them back into the tumultuous cycle. Number 7. Spirit of condemnation. The narcissist embodies the spirit of condemnation, relentlessly criticizing and belittling victims for their virtues and attempts at goodness. Acts of kindness or integrity are met with scorn and derision, leaving individuals feeling inadequate and unworthy. Narcissists condemn victims for expressing their authentic selves or attempting to maintain autonomy within the relationship. Any deviation from the narcissist's expectations is met with condemnation, coercion, and demands for compliance. By instilling self-doubt and guilt, narcissists exert control over victims, coercing them into submission and conformity. Victims are pressured to abandon their values and embrace the narcissist's distorted worldview, eroding their sense of self and perpetuating the cycle of abuse. Even after the narcissist has departed, the spirit of condemnation lingers, infiltrating victims' thoughts and emotions. The residual negativity and invalidation continue to plague survivors, impairing their ability to trust, love, and embrace goodness in the aftermath of abuse. Thank you for delving into the intricate connections between narcissistic behaviors and spiritual interpretations, attributing them to various demonic spirits like the spirit of a liar, envy, chaos, condemnation, fear, defeat, and destruction. It's a perspective that adds another layer to understanding these complex behaviors, suggesting that they stem from more than just psychological roots, but also from spiritual influences. For those grappling with narcissistic individuals, strategies like understanding behavior patterns, setting boundaries, and seeking professional help or support groups can be invaluable. However, interpretations involving demonic influence are more aligned with specific religious or spiritual beliefs rather than scientific or psychological explanations. Therefore, while this perspective may offer comfort or validation to some, it's crucial to approach it with discernment and recognize that psychological phenomena are often multifaceted and nuanced. If you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Share this video with others who might benefit from this perspective. Also, check out the description below for a link to our free book and information on one-on-one consultations. Your engagement helps us continue to provide valuable content. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay open-minded and critically evaluate different perspectives.